Hi guys, it's Kamila McDonald and I am super excited to welcome you to the Summertime Find series, and I have good news for you because this week's episode is all about abs. So during this particular video, I'm going to be taking you through 5 of my all-time favorite ab exercises that I want you to incorporate in your own routines and workouts as often as possible, and I'm going to explain exactly how to do so. But first, very importantly, I have to take you through my top 5 health and nutrition tips. First, very important tip, as we all know, abs are made in the kitchen. Make sure that you are getting balanced meals consistently throughout the day. Protein, and lean protein more importantly, should make up 30% of every bit of your meal. Now, next up we have complex carbohydrates. That should be 40%, and complex carbohydrates can be complex carbohydrates from grains, or they can be complex carbohydrates from fruits and vegetable sources, okay? So that's about 40% of your plate. Then we're gonna move on to healthy fat. I know a lot of you shy away from fat and are afraid of it, but we actually need fat to burn fat. All right, so the first tip is to make sure that you're getting balanced meals all throughout the day consistently, eating every 2 to 3 hours. The second very important tip is to make sure that you're having breakfast every single day. So some examples of a good breakfast are oatmeal with your favorite nuts or seeds. You can do a smoothie and include oatmeal, or add some spirulina for your lean protein. And if you are not really a breakfast person and this is going to take a little bit of effort, then what you could do is maybe eat half of a fruit, an apple, and pair it with protein like peanut butter. But no matter what you do, just don't skip breakfast. The third very important tip is to stay adequately hydrated every single day. I cannot emphasize this point enough. Water helps to speed up our metabolism, flushes out toxins out of the body, it lubricates our joints. We need water for every single bodily function on the planet. All right, so stay adequately hydrated. I want you to drink 2 to 3 liters of water every day at minimum. So you should be getting at least 2 of these every single day. Cool. Tip number 4, become very, very conscious about how much processed food you're consuming every day. I like to look at the nutrition label, and instead of focusing on calories, I want you to start thinking about how many sugar grams you're consuming every day and how much sodium you're consuming every day. All right, so reduce it as much as possible and stick to natural foods. Tip number 5, something that I know we all need to work on more, is getting enough sleep and managing your stress better. So what happens when we don't get enough sleep and when we're stressed out all the time? Our bodies release cortisol, which is actually a fat promoting hormone. And in this instance, it actually promotes fat around the tummy area, right? So it's very important to manage your stress. So whether or not you're working out, get a massage, call a friend, do whatever that de-stresses you more often. Be conscious of this, and also get enough sleep. So I would say focus on getting on average 6 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. Okay guys, now that we've gotten through our 5 health and nutrition tips, time to go work our abs. Pull your belly button into your spine and twist to your right, and then rotate immediately to the left, which counts as 1 rep. And I want you to do as many as you can in 30 seconds. Start out flat on your back, holding a 5-liter water bottle in hand. Perform a sit-up using nothing else but your core to pull you up. Don't use your neck. Once you sit up, make sure your torso is straight, and then push the 5-liter bottle upwards, and then return to the starting position. With your wrist under your shoulders and your feet hip width apart, make sure you're completely parallel to the floor and keep your butt down. Bend your left arm and place your left elbow on the mat, and then bend your right arm and place your right elbow on the mat, and then switch sides and repeat this up and down movement. I want you to keep your eyes on the ceiling, your chin off your chest, and your head completely relaxed. Make sure your core is very much engaged. Then rotate from side to side, reaching for your ankles each time. Get in as many rotations in the 30 seconds. Put your hands behind your head, bring your knees inwards towards your chest, and lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck. Straighten your right leg out to about a 45-degree angle to the ground while turning your upper body to the left. Big twist, bringing your right elbow towards the left knee. Make sure your rib cage is moving and not just your elbows. Then switch sides and do the same motion on the other side to complete 1 rep. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.